I've been using the Headrush for worship since 2017 and it's worked great for me. I love the interface with the touchscreen. I love the sound. The amps sound very natural and it's got the right amount of effects for me. So now we've come out with the Headrush Prime and I'm pretty excited about some of the new features, including cloning, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So let's take a look at some of those now. Let's take a look at how Bluetooth works on Headrush Prime. So go to Global Settings, go to Bluetooth, turn it on. Go to my iPad and connect it to the Headrush Prime. Now I'm going to go to Safari, go to a web browser. I have multitracks.com where I've got the isolated guitar tracks for a song I'm going to play it along with.
1, 2, intro, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, another thing they've added in the Headrush Prime is a practice tool. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to start off by going to a web browser here, and I've got Dropbox. Headrush, and go to the practice tool. Go to add a track. Go to Dropbox. There's the song I'm looking for. Load it. I'm going to use the foot switches to fast forward a little bit. I'm going to slow this down. It's a little too fast for me to learn it like that, so go to 50%. Or an E. Oh, I got it. Now that I know what it is, I can speed it up a little bit. Another thing that's new in the Headrush Prime is that you now have the ability to connect to the cloud directly from the Headrush itself and download rigs that other people have uploaded for you. So let's take a look at that. We're going to go to the Headrush cloud right here. And let's take a look at, we've got a few choices here, but I'm going to look at Chop Tones, see what they've uploaded for us. They've got a couple there. You have the ability to audition it live, which is really cool. You just hit this little button right here, the little play button. It's going to load that into the Headrush for me, directly over the cloud. Let's see what the other one's like. Actually, that seems pretty useful to me. So I like that one. I'm going to download it. I just hit the download button right there. I'm going to hit download. And now we can go back to my rigs and we can listen to it. So let's talk about cloning. Cloning allows us to capture the sound of any amp, any real-life amp. When cloning amps, the microphones make a big difference. They all sound a little bit different and they all give you different results. So we have my new favorite, it's the Shure KSM 313. This is a ribbon microphone. Ribbon mics have this lovely warm fat sound. Especially on the front is the warm fat sound, and it's got another diaphragm on the back. It's a brighter sound. So this actually has two tonalities to it on guitar amps. This is my new favorite mic. The amp that I've cloned today is the PRS Archon. Got two channels. One's very clean and crystal clear, kind of Fendery, and the other one's very kind of dark and dirty, more in the Mesa Boogie realm, somewhere between a Mesa Boogie and a Marshall sounding to me. It's a great amp, and this is what I've cloned for this rig for worship. I'd like to thank the Rock Shop for lending me the PRS Archon so that I can clone it for this. Let's take a look through my worship rig here. Clean sound with a compressor. In fact, I'll turn off the delay so you can hear it with just reverb. Then I've got an overdrive, which is kind of a darker sounding overdrive, which I really like. The next one I've got is a Rat, which is my favorite distortion pedal from way back in the day when I was a teenager. Then I've got a light fuzz. And then you can combine them. So the Rat and the fuzz is probably my favorite lead sound. Rat and the SD1. And then let's just show you this delay, which I absolutely love. It's got a lot of modulation on it. It sounds great. Sounds good clean as well. Lastly, I'll show you the vibe phaser, which is one of my favorite effects.